Hello, everybody. Welcome to Conventional Anime. I'm Liam. I'm here with Zeke.
What is
We
that?
are always here together.
Episode 96
Yeah,
of
episode
One
96.
Piece Watch Along. This is episode 305, top right corner. Bottom is a timer for you to follow along with us. We don't start at 0 just because there's a lot of fluff and the episode's already so long to begin
A
with.
lot of fluff. We're already 5 minutes into the actual episode of One Piece.
We just witnessed Luffy's third gear.
Look at this balloon guy over here.
So he's using his bones. He said he had bone balloon. So he's incorporated the fact that his bones can expand.
Yeah, his bones are rubber.
So it's not like, okay, so he didn't blow air into his into his fat. He blew air into his bone, which is why it actually has more impact because he's using the physical bone to make it more dense.
That would hurt to actually blow air into somebody's bones.
He's big body.
Big boy.
All right, I wanted to talk about something about this arc. I don't like this arc. I definitively do not like this arc, to the point where I could say this arc and Sky Island are fighting for the worst arcs in the show so far.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because even though Sky Island is worthless to me, it had a focus of just bad. It was a bad focus, but there was a focus on what was supposed to happen. This arc is no focus because we're introduced not only to Frankie, but we are reintroduced to Robin officially. And I think that did Frankie's character so wrong. Frankie, to me, is like Usopp 2.0. His storyline doesn't hit because there's too much that takes focus away from him in his own arc. Now, you also said that you can consider this Water 7 to be a separation of Frankie's was in the first half, or Robin's was in the second half, and that there's two different names to it. Because you call, Water 7 is first the island that Frankie's on, but then this part you call it something else. You call it Impel Down, I think.
This is Ennie's Lobby.
You call it Ennie's Lobby. So you divide the two, but in my opinion, it weakens Frankie a lot because we're not able to concisely wrap up his storyline, and instead we're having it mushed with Robin's storyline, and it's just too much of a mess to follow. I can't find the attachment on either of these characters. Well, I can find the attachment on Robin more because we had Robin since Alabasta, but Frankie just gets severely handicapped because of it.
And then we also have right in the middle of both of the scenarios, we have Usopp.
Oh my god, yeah. I just gave up on Usopp. Also, what was he talking about with Zorro not being able to cut through steel? What did he just say about stone?
They were trying to figure out what the hell the tunnel was made out of.
And what he cut and what he say?
They were just like, we just gotta go. And then they got whooshed away by the water.
Oh, so he can't cut stone?
He can't cut whatever the cave is made out of.
Oh, but okay, but he didn't say it was stone. He just said, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to say, because I'm like, if they just nerfed Zorro even more, that would just be so stupid. This is what I prefer more. I wish he was in this form for the whole time. Tony the Tiger form was stupid.
What up?
And it's still never, I think Oda just said I wanted to draw animals. I think that's all he said, because his Devil Fruit form, like I said in the previous episode, didn't affect his fighting style. So what was the point of using it?
Yeah. Are we getting backstory just out of nowhere? What? Yeah, random backstory. Oh, I think this is Rob Lucci's backstory.
Why do we care? This yeah, all right. This is a fucking arc.
Putting up relentless resistance.
But this is honestly the gamble you take when you make secondary characters and you gamble that the audience will like them, and you throw this in there as well. It's like if the character does not hit for a person, this is literally what's the word when it's not canon? This is filler. This feels like filler just now.
Yeah. I wonder what the comments are saying about this video. Fascist armies in a nutshell. That transition to the beat to continued was sick as fuck. Okay. Dude, I honestly think the world government is not good but evil, I swear.
Yeah, so the title definitely hints that this was a flashback episode.
Somebody said this is his second time watching.
I feel like every episode we should also intro the fact that I've never watched One Piece before, just to try and grab
Yeah,
people.
we also should talk about that. Zeke this is all his first general like thoughts and opinions on One Piece as a whole.
Yeah, I'm going in blind, and I feel like we don't stress that enough. Because if we do, we might get more attention that way.
That's true.
Anyway, this is my blind reaction to watching One Piece for the first time, people. Sorry if I don't have energy. I kind of did everything in the intro to like lay out why I don't like this arc, and so it kind of comes as no surprise that I wouldn't have energy for an arc I don't like.
Yeah.
I feel bad though, because I'm sorry, Liam. You did say this was your favorite, and it let me down.
I like Water 7 a lot more than Enies Lobby, but I do generally like Water 7 as a whole. I just like the whole feel of how Water 7 kind of goes and how it's paced. I don't know, I just enjoy Water 7. Water 7 is my favorite.
I'm glad. I'm happy you have a favorite. My favorite already passed, apparently. My favorite was the beginning of the show.
Yeah, you seem to watch that a whole bunch, and then he kept getting to Alabasta and stopping.
Oh, my favorite so far is literally East Blue. Damn. Oh, this man, he literally dressed like Sanji. That's funny.
Yeah.
It really hurts to know that my first blind way of watching the show, I'm going to have a full-on record of me just slowly being disappointed with everything past East Blue. Because I'm seeing how, like, Alabasta could have been such a good chess piece arc that showcases why, after what we watched in East Blue, which is all these big burly men fighting with their hands, Alabasta could have been the ultimate mind game. It's like your brain can't help you, Luffy, when Crocodile is 5 steps ahead with his crime syndicate. Fucking failed it. Just absolutely ate dog shit on all of that, which hurts because I actually enjoy the chess game. Because Classroom of the Elite, one of my top 5 stories ever. Don't watch the anime, but read read the novel. Is one of my top 5 stories ever, and it's such a mind game. It's so good because it doesn't rely on brute strength to get things right. It can be part of the factor, but there can be such a bigger equation. And East Blue, with it being the one side of the equation, Alabasta could have been the balance on the other side, and it just could not deliver. And then it was just it just kept falling from there.
Damn.
I don't know what the focus is anymore. Like, what's the focus of the arc? And I think that's another. It's like East Blue had a focus. It's like Luffy wanted to find crewmates, and people he kept finding eventually were his crewmates. And then they got into some tomfoolery, and they just kept going with it. Alabasta was the incorporation of this is a kingdom and the politics that are involved in the kingdom. And that's cool to have a focus on that, but they just couldn't deliver. Sky Island had a focus, couldn't deliver. And then they tried to incorporate world lore with the poneglyphs and Robin in Sky Island. I think they did a better job in Alabasta, which is sad because they literally stumbled upon it accidentally and never even name dropped what it was called. But they did it better than Sky Island, which literally is us hearing that, oh, this is Robin's dream. She wants to find all the poneglyphs. And it was just like a mess. And now we're in Water 7, where I don't know what is the fucking focus here. I don't know. But it's something. And we see that Robin was getting bitch slapped by spandex, which sucks. We see Frankie in spandex, which is catered to some audience, I guess. Yeah. It's just like, this arc will be forgettable for me. It'll be the fishman that's Tom, that's not Blue and not Jinbei. Great. The drunk lady who is nightmare fuel, and she has way too much screen time. Okay. We have Luffy introducing 2 major power-ups in one of the worst fights ever in the show. Great. We have Usopp having a mental breakdown and alter ego. Great. We have Zorro fighting a giraffe for 3 months. Great. We have Sanji burning his leg, putting his leg on fire and saying, "This is fine. I can fight with this."
Yep.
Great. We have Nami, probably the best part of the whole arc because of all the sus situations they just put her in for eye candy. Great. Chopper doped himself into a fucking coma. Great. I'm just like, please stop, dude. Just stop this arc, man. I thought the worst part was when they were riding the seahorses upstream. It's now saying like, oh wow, the seahorses are on like drugs right now. This whole arc's on drugs.
In Water 7, that was when they were just kind of having fun and, you know, exploring the town. It's a new place that they've been to. And let's say the whole purpose of Water 7 was, hey, our ship needs repairing.
The best part was the ship moments. Those are the greatest parts because it showed very good maturity, and then it just completely washed it away. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Wake me up when they go back to being mature, because this stuff is just, it's not hitting. You can't have such a mature thing, and then you're fucking fighting a giraffe for 3 months. I'm like, no, dude. You're going backwards. You're going backwards. Nah, man. If you're a fan, like, you could not watch this in real time and say, I'm spending a full anime season watching Zorro fight a giraffe. Those fight scenes were too fucking long. They were too fucking, no, not us. We fucking press fast forward on that shit. Oh no, and I lied. Remember, we skipped filler. So it was like over, like, you know how like Crunchyroll and stuff have like actual like, oh, winter season, summer season. That whole fighting took place probably over 2 seasons. So half a year because of the filler that we skipped. Nah.
It would have been, this could have been a lot longer if we didn't skip that. So I'm happy that we did, because I'm not a huge fan of some of the One Piece filler.
I'm not a fan. This is filler to me. I have not paid attention to like this whole episode.
I've just been listening to you and scrolling through comments, because this is just Rob Lucci backstory, and
he's thinking he's Sasuke. Is he Sasuke with a Sharingan? Like, I'm gonna avenge everyone who's killed me.
Oh, did he kill all the guards?
Everyone's dead. So he was already good when he was a kid. What happened? Why is he so bad now? It's because he grew up?
I don't know. He's a part of the world government right here, right now.
No, it's the Shonen curse. It's a Shonen curse. You're only at your prime when you're like 15 and below. As soon as you get to 16, 17. No, that's okay. Well, wait. Luffy's like 16 now. All right. Anyway,
Luffy's 17.
If you're 18 and below, you can be main character. But if you're above 18, you can't be main character. And so you instantly drop. What?
He has a tattoo on his back.
It's just a world government symbol.
Yeah.
He probably was an orphan. They picked him up.
Just thinking about it's not a tattoo.
Why do we care? I don't care. I'm gonna answer this right now. I don't care. I don't care, old man. He's not even old. I just don't care. I had a much better time just ranting than watching this.
After Eddie's Lobby, we almost never see Rob Lucci ever again. So
yeah, well, further reinforces why he made a gamble on this character and it flopped. It flopped. That's all. And I don't want anyone to think I hate Oda. I don't. I think this is a masterpiece for it to go on for 20 fucking years. I think he did everything right to have it extend this long.
Yep.
I don't envy him at all. I think this would be hell. to create a story and keep it going for 2 decades, I think that would fucking suck personally. But that's because I just wouldn't want to create any story that could be over half my life.
I can see that. I definitely feel like he's like at the point where he might want it to end, but I mean, he's still going. He's still writing it. He still says that he has years left to go.
Well,
so.
think of it this way: it's not for everyone. No one could say, "I want to do this for my whole life." So it's not for everyone. I think Oda's he's just a different type of breed to be able to create a story that's this long. But because it is that long, it's like you're gonna have a lot of misses and flops. It just goes to the territory. So, do they not reference why Luffy turned so small when he just did one punch and now he's not able to, like, he's being fine now? Is it because he just has the air still in him?
I don't know, because it's something that never happens again.
He doesn't just become small again.
Yeah, he just kind of is just like, yeah, he just stops becoming small.
Okay, so Oda he was brainstorming at that moment and decided, I'm going to reinforce not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
So now there literally is no drawback.
Yeah.
I think being small was Oda's attempt to power balance, but then you realize this is my type of show. Like, there's no power balancing here, and so he just fucking yeeted that idea.
I think it's more that it gets yeeted like after the time skip. He doesn't use
second gear.
He uses second gear a lot. He doesn't use third gear a lot.
Well, that's even less. That doesn't make any sense. But okay. And that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you have a show this long, stuff may just stop making sense, honestly.
Okay, so he uses second gear a lot during like the first half. Once the time skip happens, it's a mix of all of his gears.
Why are you telling me this? Because now you're insinuating that he's getting a lot of gears. Don't tell me stuff like that, please.
Like gear 2 and 3rd, he uses those a lot more. That's it.
Okay. It's already bad enough that I know that there's a time skip, to be honest. I don't want to know what happens post time skip. It's already bad enough.
That's why I haven't really told you anything about the time skip. At least as far as I'm aware, I haven't told you too much about past the time skip.
No, it's not. I think it's because you want to help so bad that you may inadvertently give advice that, like, I shouldn't know about.
I think the only thing I've really been saying is like the titles of the arcs in the next.
No, yeah, I'm not blaming you for anything.
It'll happen. I'll probably leak something out, and I'll be like, "Well, shit."
Thanks, IGN.
Yeah, thanks, IGN.
Hey, ship. That was where. Okay, that's Lucci and Luffy's doing was one of the ship fleets are gone. Wow, this was a wash. All right, next episode.
Welcome back, everybody. We've stayed strong.
I kind of wonder if we should just watch this in dub and just have the subtitles show in dub, so that when I'm talking over it, I can still hear English in my ears.
So are you saying?
Oh, he's small again.
Yeah, no, he still has this issue.
No, that's what I was asking. I'm like, so once the air is completely gone, he goes back to being small.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like,
he legitimately becomes a balloon. So you know when a balloon runs out of air, it just goes back to its original form. I don't know why he's tiny.
All right, so this is the power balancing. It is still there.
So now he's got to run.
I don't mind that. I'm glad that there's a cost to doing it, just like how. But I feel like this is definitely a lower cost in second gear, and you would feel like the higher gears you go, the more deadly the cost would be. But this is not the case here. You don't need to be in your tiger form. Just stop being a tiger. It's just a waste of drawing.
A waste of drawing.
It's a waste of drawing.
A waste of art talent with drawing tigers.
I'm literally gonna put Rob Lucci tiger form in F tier and have his normal form be in the actual tier. Because in my opinion, they're just two different people.
that tier list is going to be the most like
Controversial.
and controversial. Thank you. Tier list you'll ever create.
Have you heard of my Skypiea tier list?
Yeah,
Pretty controversial.
Yeah, I heard that one. This arc is a lot of people's favorite arcs, mainly because of the Rob Lucci versus Luffy fight.
It's because they watched it when they were fucking 10. I guarantee it. I guarantee they watched it when they were 10.
A lot of the people that like are YouTubers that address and focus on One Piece as a topic as a whole say that that's like one of their favorite fights.
Yeah, and they watched it when they were 10.
Most definitely.
I would be shocked if they watched that show in their 20s and still say it. And Robin or PTSD. I forgot about this. Why does Spandex actually calls Frankie Cuddy Flam?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Frankie Flam from now on. I'm not calling him Frankie. I'm calling him by his name.
Okay, I don't know how long that'll last, but it'll probably last like maybe like an episode or so. Yeah.
Look, Flam isn't that important, so I probably just won't use his name because I won't talk about him. It's like how many times I'm gonna talk about Flam? Like not that often.
Not that often, but the more times you say his name in this context, you might be able to get a stick.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even mad at Spandex. I'm just sorry for him because he's just getting so much screen time for no reason. Think about it. Spandex got screen time in Flam's flashback.
Yeah.
And now he's getting screen time in present day. Like, we just don't need this much of him.
What's going to happen? Well, at least you're right next to her, so you can actually grab it.
If the sword was this powerful, why didn't he use this in the Spiral Tower?
He did.
No, but he used a mini version. He didn't grow it to this size. Yeah,
he just made it like snake around to grab her. Oh, this is so sad.
Break his neck. Snap his neck.
Poor elephant.
You can't even snap the neck.
Oh,
fire. Do it.
So sad.
Call his bluff. Flam is not the bad guy. See. All these heroes in Shonen, they don't actually kill people.
That's what you think.
Dude, that's what I'm so happy about Shonens nowadays. Like you got some dark Shonens, and I'm all for it.
My Academia has just been killing off characters left and right.
I honestly think I think it's an age thing. I think the more you grow, the more you want to see some of that gray area. And this show has no gray area. I mean, it tried to, but I feel like this arc especially is just black and white.
Maybe you'll get more gray area as the show progresses.
No, that's what I'm saying. But again, this arc is just black and white, and it's a snooze fest.
Bad versus good. There's no
it's a big snooze fest right now. Oh, this is back when old blue hair was a cool character.
Yeah. Do you remember when we brought up?
God damn! Don't show her.
Remember when we brought up originally how they should make it more obvious that they're gonna, put you in a flashback? They really only do that through audio in this arc.
Because of the reverb.
Yep.
Dude, Flam's look was so tight back then.
Right, he's a cool looking character.
No, not anymore.
No, that's what I'm saying in the past. Good character design.
Character design is one thing that just drops off the cliff in animation. I really don't know if the manga is like that, but the animation, in my opinion, these character designs just they don't hit the same.
Well, the manga always stays true to the artists who envision the show or the story, so obviously it looks better in the manga.
It's just crazy to me that one of the original three just got their anime. Like, how is the character design so different? It's like, did they just not respect Oda? Like, did they just not respect him?
I guess not. No.
It's a big departure. I just don't get it. Because you have because here's the deal:
stuff.
Dragon Ball has its character design changes too, but Naruto stayed pretty consistent. But man, One Piece, it was egregious, egregiously changed it for no. And the original stuff was great. I just don't get it. Obviously, we're not really at that point yet, people. But I'm just the stuff that happens in the future, just head scratching, design wise.
Very. It's exhilarating.
Yeah, I skipped all that too. Man, this is the arc where I skip. I thought I was gonna be done with the whole talk over skip stuff in Skypiea, but Water 7 did a hold my beer moment. Or I guess Ina's Lobby. Ina's Lobby did a hold my beer.
I like Water 7 way more than Eni's Lobby.
Water 7 was nah, this whole arc is bad, dude. I hated Usopp's nonsense.
Maybe
I thought
you'll like the next
Usopp was being a fucking diva. I was not standing for this.
You might really enjoy the next arc, but I'm not going to put anything down on that because you might really hate the next arc. You might really like it. It's a mixed bag with you.
Usopp being that diva should have tipped you off that I was not going to like this arc.
People are teleporting in. What the heck? Do you see that?
No, I literally.
They're teleporting in to die.
It's like when you're on a video game and the
you're lagging.
In the level it's just like finish loading.
Yep.
It's like you have all the pop-ins. I'm sorry. What's going on, Robin?
She's having flashbacks.
All right, so she's able. Okay, so she has power to move now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not really a fighter, girl. It's okay.
So many goddamn flashbacks. Holy crap.
It'll be great when Robin stops having to fight because we just know that she's not a fighter. She should just be a researcher.
Yep.
This is painful for her.
We'll get enough crewmates soon. We're only
I cannot wait for Skeleton Boy.
Skeleton Boy's best boy.
I probably won't like his voice. I'm just gonna speculate on that right now. I think his voice is gonna really get on my nerves.
I can see that happening.
I just something about the quirkiness of that character. I just feel like I might have to really hold back on just eviscerating the man's voice.
I like his voice, but we'll find out, I guess.
I mean, let's just be honest. His voice is no Robin's voice, basically.
No, it's not Robin's voice at all.
Robin's voice is such velvety softness.
Have you heard Brooke's voice at all?
No, that's what I'm saying. When I have a feeling it's not going to be fun. But we'll see. Sanji, what did they do to you? Sanji and Zorro got so screwed in this. This arc's fighting did nothing for them. Which is hilarious because they both illustrated 2 new types of moves. And it doesn't matter to me. Because they were against stupid ass villains. They were against the Furry brothers. Like, come on, man. I'm not going to give much stock to that.
God damn, that guy looks unhealthy.
Oh man, they keep showing the Frankie family, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
I wonder
boy.
if these 2 guys join the Frankie family.
What? What you say?
I wonder if these 2 guys join the Frankie family.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I want to bring that Blondie back.
Oh, there was people tied to his their belts.
The Blondie needs to. The only thing about this is that the Coyote and Giraffe sucked, right? But the Blondie sheep girl, not bad. I wouldn't mind seeing her come back again.
I don't remember. Are you talking about the girl that has the bar fruit?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing her come back just for eye candy. She doesn't have to talk.
Doesn't she have pink hair?
No, Blondie, who was fighting Nami, the soap.
Oh, her.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to talk anymore.
I mean, I would imagine she would come back.
Yeah, just like, just for eye candy.
She's part of the CP9, so CP9 has to come back at some point.
I don't want them to. I just want her to come back, just for just like the same reason I want Porsche to come back. Really,
Portia's forever stuck in the world of filler.
That's funny. Is she?
No.
Okay.
There's a couple of canon episodes where she appears in again, but it's gonna be a while before that happens. Sorry.
I thought they were holding hands for a sec.
I can see that. They are friends.
All right, so they boarded onto a ship. That's cool. Wait, did they?
Nope.
They did not board.
Get shot to death.
Wait. They're about to get shot.
Yep.
Oh, I completely read that scene wrong. All that running just to get point blank shot. That's crazy. Just kidding. End of the episode.
Not quite there yet.
Oh, I guess they said he's a traitor. Wait, he wasn't part of it anyway. He was the one guy who wasn't part of it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. He just wasn't part of the whole organization, man.
He's just a shipwright.
I'm sorry, I cannot listen to a tiger.
The hell was that? Where's my box? My box fell. Oh, what the heck? He's skinny boy.
Just go back to being a human. I mean, I guess this is just for the furry audience, right? This whole arc is for the furry audience.
I wouldn't say that. I would say he has like a mix of human and jaguar. And
there's no point. He doesn't use his. There's no point. He just uses skills he uses as a human.
Maybe his speed is faster.
I doubt it. Literally the giraffe dude got worse fighting in giraffe form.
Also, this show has no perspective over time. Like, so much has happened in the last minute.
I don't care about that.
He tripped?
The one punch he tanked is catching up to him. What a dumbass.
It'd be really funny if that side effect was just him. Just in general, just wanting to be small. And he makes that a side effect on purpose.
I'm just like Chopper right now.
Punchy's just like floating, just like
he has a smile on his face.
Point.
He doesn't even care. He has a smile on his face. He's in a coma. Bye, Usopp. Yeah, please go. Just go on to the
that
other
would
life.
be. I would say that would have been a really good thumbnail.
Oh, use it.
Yeah,
use it.
I'm gonna try. I can try.
With 0 out of 10, use it.
Everything's going dark.
No, they're not bringing the ships. This is not the ship
ships?
soul. No, this is the old lady.
The old lady.
What's happening? All right, I'm done. I'm done.
I'm so confused on who you're talking about.
I'm done, dude. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what I say. No. No.
What?
No, that is not the fucking grandma.
What?
No, I'm done. I'm shutting up now. I'm going
Conscious
unconscious.
fades away. They see an elegant
It's not a beautiful woman. Don't look
like
any closer, Sanji. Do not look any closer, Sanji.
Look at her eyes. She's so beautiful.
Liam, I know who this is, and it's fucking stupid.
Who is it?
The fucking drunk.
Damn! Look at those bitties.
Nah, I don't care. I fucking knew it.
Yeah, you figured it out.
I knew it. It was a fucking dead giveaway.
When did you figure it out?
Huh?
When did you know she was a mermaid?
As soon as I saw the blonde, I'm like, oh, I know what character that is. There's not that many blonde characters in this show.
Well, next episode. Welcome back, everybody. The final episode of this episode.
Oh man, I stopped recording. What?
Oh no,
that's the end of it. Oh, that's the end of the episode. Oh.
We were talking about My Hero Academia, guys. It's no biggie.
What's Flam doing?
You mean Cuddy?
He pushed them all out off screen. That's fine. Why not?
Look at Robin smile.
Please don't flash back to when they actually fought them to get off. Let's just cut here and don't show any of the...
They love doing flashbacks in the show.
I don't want them to do that for this. Just be right here.
She looks so happy.
Yes, they're gonna get... Okay, fine. Let's just leave. Let's leave. We're done. We're done here. It's over. I don't know what he... Like, what did Luffy do? Oh, no. Luffy is still fighting Lucci. But the rest of them are right there. And we'll just collect Luffy and go.
What? Die? There was no need for die there.
I think it was the continuation of what she said, but I wasn't reading.
Oh, I won't let you guys die.
There you go.
Okay.
This man's hair is interesting.
I love that they just don't care and they're just blowing it up because a guy pushed a button.
Yeah.
They made
the golden
it.
snail. The golden snail will never be a good weapon. It's just so stupid.
Oh my god, what the fuck is she wearing? So they didn't swallow much water. God damn, she's ugly as sin.
I mean, I know that's the joke, but kids watch the show, Oda. God, I wonder if any kids got like awakened to something nasty because of her.
I sure hope not. This is something weird fetishes to be into.
Hey, kids get introduced to stuff and they can't help it. And it's just something you just gotta be like, oh, I'm sorry for you.
What the hell?
She was literally naked and then she had to put on pants. They did not need... They could have just did the whole... Her clothes transform when she transformed, but they just didn't.
Easily, yeah. Way. No, they just... Now her clothes come off.
Look at her.
And she gets shells.
Bro. This is demonetized instantly. Oh my god, this is just... This is just not okay.
No, mermaids exist.
Y'all literally went through Along Park.
A dugong.
But
an ice fish mermaid.
You met Arlong. Usopp, you've met Arlong. Everyone should be upset, but okay, Sanji should be upset. No one else. They'd be like, okay, yeah, we know fish people exist. Sanji is beat. He's down bad.
He's dead. He's dying.
No. Sanji is the personification of I'm down bad.
Yeah.
I said, Sanji, I warned you, don't look too closely.
She looks all right. Oh
He
no!
He's already convinced himself.
Damn.
He got hit again. He got hit again.
Oh,
Wait,
weird.
they have to live their until 30?
I'm gonna say a cat with 100 years. Its tail splits into two and it
You're
becomes a monster.
stupid. That's cap.
No, that makes sense.
So how old is she now? Because she damn sure ain't 30.
No, she's probably like in her good. We can look this up.
I'm guessing 50.
Goro One Piece. She's only 48? No
I was
way.
close. I was close. I was so close. I'll take that. Don't do that to Sanji.
Oh my god, she actually had a youth. What? That is definitely something that Oda just drew so that they can oh my god, are you serious?
Who is this baby's kids, bro? Who is this little girl's wow, I messed that whole sentence up. Who is that little girl's parents? Which means she didn't get the mermaid blood. Because she didn't know her grandma was a mermaid. She didn't get the mermaid blood.
Yeah.
Whoever that little kid is. Yeah, who was that little brat's parents?
Early concepts show that she was actually pretty in her older age.
No shit. Oh, so she was supposed to be pretty in an old age.
Yeah.
And then Oda said, nah, fuck it.
Or at least like a prettier woman in her older age.
I can't look at it now.
No, yeah.
I'll look at my phone. You know, it's probably one of those things where Oda was spitballing character designs, but then when he like developed more of her personality, he said, "I'm gonna make her an old hag."
Maybe he just got drunk and was like, you know what? That circle could be an oval. We can add another circle to it. Might as well.
Well, it's just like this whole thing with like maybe it's a coin flip, right? Maybe the doctor for Chopper's arc would have been a sexy 20-something-year-old woman if it just landed on tails instead of head.
Yeah.
Like what if Oda just said, yeah, you know, some of these characters, I just decide their age on a coin flip.
That'd be crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if Oda just admits that one day. Like, yeah, character ages were just coin flips back in the day. She looks nice. Cool design.
Yep. Cool design. And the little girl is also just generally looks a lot better because there's actual like facial shape there instead of just a circle. Very cute. I don't know what happened in his concept art. There's a lot more like angles and it looks a lot more like actual anime art, and then you look at where he's currently at and it just looks like, well, he definitely took his own inspiration. It's crazy. What a sound effect to be making right now. This is a sad reunion.
It's not a sad moment at all. It's nothing sad going on. They're just deciding we will wait for Luffy like we've done in these past 3 arcs. We will wait for Luffy like we've done in these 3 arcs. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Why do we keep having to point that out? Imagine a kid for the first time watching the show and saying, oh yeah, I thought they were gonna go help Luffy this time for sure. I'm like, this kid's just interesting, huh?
It's always a 1v1. If all of them ganged up, this would be done in like 4 minutes.
But it's like, could you just fucking figure out the pattern one time? God damn. It's not that hard. Just figure out the pattern.
The ultimate inner strength.
You just be a human, bruh. I'm sorry, people. You can say whatever you want about me, but I just don't see the significance of his devil fruit. Maybe I just rank animal fruits that low. Yeah. Maybe when doing the demon fruit. Maybe when doing the devil fruit rankings, and the animal fruit is just going to be so low. It's going to be F tier. I just don't see a significance of animal fruit.
You're going to put Chopper's devil fruit pretty low too?
His human one?
Yeah, he's his own, just like the tiger is.
No, Chopper's is a mascot. He doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his fruit is there's no reason to include his fruit. It's a mascot. I'll just put Chopper in like a little bubble adjacent from the tier list. Just mascot Chopper overseeing everything.
So they were sitting on the ship. They were waiting. They're being patient. But then they decided, nah, we're going to get off the ship and we're going to watch Luffy's fight. For what reason?
What is happening, bro? Like, we're almost done, but like, what is happening? This is just nonsense. This is like, focus on something for the one time, bro. Focus on one thing at a time. He's like, nah, bitch, you'd rather get fired. You'd rather get sniped.
Oh no, they're gonna die. Damn.
What the fuck is... Why do I care?
You know what would be really funny is if we took this entire arc and we cut out all of the interactions between things and we just had the fights, it would probably be 3 or 4 episodes long.
All of this... I don't know. What do I expect from this show? I don't know anymore because their fight scenes aren't great. Their character dynamics are getting weaker. Like, what is going on? The direction of this anime is not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. This is not good. We're just
IGN,
watching a
0 out of
still
10.
image. We're watching a still image, looking at a wreck of a tower. Why? They're making reports. Oh no, this is Blondie. Is this Blondie talking? No, it can't be. It is. No way. It is. Oh my god.
Sure.
I wish they did.
I mean, that was a pretty animated speech right there.
We don't need Flam's people. If anything, it would make it easier for them to leave the place if they just passed away. Yeah, there we go. All right, mission accomplished.
So the Buster Call just kills people. It doesn't destroy the island.
I don't care. But the golden snail is worthless. Just leave. Just leave. Go away.
Okay, so they didn't actually want to destroy the island, but they destroyed the island just to kill people.
Look.
Sure.
They're literally just buying time. They're literally just buying time.
To think, in the next 3 episodes of One Piece, not our channel, doing not the podcast, but in 3 episodes, we will be leaving this island. Hooray. This
has been a year. It's been like a full calendar year with this one arc That's not good. That's not good. That's not an accomplishment. That's not an accomplishment. This is bad. This is bad story writing. You can't have the pacing be a year for one arc. And it's not even a good arc. It's not pivotal at all.
You know what was the best arc?
East Blue.
I want to say that one island where they came, like, it's in between Skypiea and Water 7 where they fell from. They landed in the center of that donut thingy. And they had to sneak around.
Porsche.
No, not Long Longland.
I don't know.
I'm talking the one where their
it must not be a good arc if I can't remember it.
I mean, it was. Do you remember the time when all of the words were like smushed together and they forgot to do spacing on the words?
Oh, you enjoyed it. I thought it was pointless.
Ugh. Okay.
You enjoyed it, but I didn't. I was like, this is pointless. They have to go back again. Remember that?
Filler.
They went back again for the effing gold. I'm like, nah, I don't care about this.
Yeah, because the filler can't just have them lose the gold. They have to go back and make sure that they keep consistent.
For them to do a round 2 trip, I wanted to run away. The golden snail is pointless. Imagine if they went through a storm. They couldn't use the golden snail. All right, and that ends the episode of this episode. There we go.
Technically, it does, yeah.
So we are disappointed. At least I am, and I'll probably continue to be disappointed next week. Feel free to like the video and subscribe so that you make our disappointment worthwhile. And we will see you next time in a better, probably not, episode on Conventional Anime.
Bye-bye.
One Piece Podcast. This is one of the things where I'm just like, the new arc will be great until it's not. Maybe we've got to that point.
Maybe we finish this arc and then we watch another anime for a little bit and then we come back to One Piece.
No, because One Piece will just keep going. We have a big enough deficit as it is. And it's not my fault. It's not like I'm getting fatigue of One Piece. I'm just poking the holes as to what the hell the anime director's doing on these and in this show. It's a disgrace to the fan base to go through all this. He's doing second gear again. All right, yeah. Goodbye, people.
Goodbye.